Parent Visa, Subclass 103. Parents who wish to migrate in Australia can make their dream come true through the Parent Visa. This visa allows any parent, his spouse and other dependent members of the family to migrate to the country provided that their child lives in Australia, an Australian citizen or an eligible or permanent resident of New Zealand. Who can apply for this visa? A parent or parents can apply for the Parent Visa if their child is an Australian, eligible citizen of New Zealand or a permanent resident of Australia. Their child has legally lived in Australia for at least 2 years prior to their lodging a visa application. They meet the criteria for balance of family. They meet both the character and health requirements. They have a sponsor. What this visa lets you do in Australia. This visa allows you to migrate to Australia and live in the country permanently with all the rights that your children is entitled to, like work, study and Australia's health-related schemes. General eligibility criteria for this visa. When getting a parent visa to Australia, a parent must be sponsored by his or her child or any other individual who is eligible to sponsor in Australia. It is important that the spouse of the applying individual and other dependent members of the family may be included or listed in the application provided that they meet the requirements specified. Additionally, to be eligible for this visa, a parent must pass the test for balance of family and meet the age requirements. Balance of family is developed to identify the extent of the applicant's links to Australia. One is able to meet the said test if at least half of his children live in Australia permanently, or more of his children have lived in the said country permanently than in any other country. What is the processing time for this visa? Family visas are in high demand in Australia at present, and there is no specific time advised to receive them. Queue process is followed to grant these visas, and there is specific number of visas allotted to the applicants every year. Once the limit is reached, visa grants are discontinued until next year. How long does this parent visa lasts for? This visa, once granted, lasts permanently and the individual can stay in Australia forever. Following the laws and regulations of the country, you may make as many entry and exit as you want. How to apply for this visa? To apply for Parent Visa Subclass 103, follow the step. Get a valid passport. Collect all the required documents and arrange for translated documents. If you possess any non-English certificate, apply for the visa with significant forms required to obtain the same and wait until you get the permit.